Hey everybody, Chef Eddie here up at Forest Highlands. We're in the kitchen. We're going to do some other things for you. Some great things because we all know we're home quarantined. A lot of us are cooking. We cook all the time. But I'm going to hear and show you a few tidbits and maybe some hints that'll make it easy for you. We don't want to spend more money than we have to. And if we do spend the money, we want to be able to utilize it. So I'm going to show you a few things. Obviously, my hands are all sanitized. Gloves, everything else. It's just the way of the world, and it's good culinary practice. So I'm going to put my gloves on. Here we go over here. One of the biggest things that we sell here and we've become known for is our Basil Pistou. And yes, we put it on our bread. We use it with blue cheese butter, but it's much more versatile than that. What's a Pistou? What did you say? What's a Pistou, Eddie? I'll tell you what it is. It's basically a pesto that's not as thick and gloppy, and it doesn't have any nuts in it. You know, we're a nut-free club as much as we can be. And I'm not going to put any dairy in there. So it's gluten-free, dairy-free, and delicious. That's what it is. Delicious. We call it Eddie-licious. Anyhow, I'm going to start out. There's a little olive oil in here. I'm going to take a shallot in there, some garlic. Those are some of the primary ingredients in there. I'm going to throw some fresh basil. And sometimes the basil has thick stems like that, but I take it and I rip it off there. So some of the stems are on here. They're a little more tender that are on there because the stems have a lot of flavor. If it's dry and pithy and woody, don't use them. If you want to peel them and only use the leaves, that's great. But I want the most flavor, whatever I can get out of there. I'm also going to add some parsley. A lot of people don't use parsley. They say it doesn't have any flavor. The reality is we use it a lot in cooking and it has great flavor. So I'm going to go equal parts of parsley and basil. Maybe I'll throw a little bit more basil in there. There we go. So now I have to add a few other ingredients into there. One of the other ingredients that I have to add in there is lemon. Now if you want to buy lemon juice, that's your deal. It grows all over the place. I'm going to show you something. You take a lemon, you score it like that. See how it's just juicy? And I take my hands and see I'm taking the inside of the lemon, all the pulp, and if there's any seeds, I have it. Look at that. You can wear it as a hat, matching earrings, whatever you want. But you'll end up using less lemon because it's fresh juice. And it's all over the place. You can go down any street and buy lemons. They're all over. And plus, the only thing the lemon juice should be used for is cleaning your bathroom with. I don't like using lemon juice out of a kit. So I scored these. There's some seeds in here. I'm going to take them. The seeds are in my hand. I discard them. So there's lemon in that. It's going all over. Yes, Johnny Hatam, my executive director, who's behind the camera, is in the water zone. So he's in the splash zone. Some salt. I'm going to put a little bit of cayenne pepper. Why the cayenne? Because I'm going to use the cayenne and black pepper because it tends to be a little sweet. Some fresh pepper in there. Okay, now it's ready to be blended. Do I need anything else, Eddie? I don't think so. Shallots, garlic, basil, parsley, lemon, really simple. I'm going to take it in my Vitamixer and watch this go. If it clogs up like that, you only have to do is take it up, take your spatula, bring it down there, maybe use a bigger spatula. Now, I've done this before without the lid, and it decorates your kitchen. You don't want to do that. How it's all coming to the bottom, I need to add a little more oil to it. That's what it needs. So of course you see we're using our Forest Highlands oil, just like that. It's available to you also, but you all know that. Oh! You have to be nice to it and talk to it. Come on, I love you. Mix up. You gotta be nice. Anyhow, bingo. There it is, our Basil Pistou. And I'm going to taste it because we always want to taste things. And look at that, it's gorgeous. It's Eddie-licious, and it's not only because I'm doing it, but I would take the Basil Pistou. If you want to put some in a container like this, and my trusty assistant, Hunter, is bringing me some bread. but I have the basil pistou there. Really a simple recipe. Oh my gosh, there's Hunter. Hey, Hunter.
Hey, Chef, I thought this would go perfect with that pistou you made.
Thank you very much. See that, Hunter? Everybody needs a Hunter or an Adam or somebody like that. Anyhow, look at that. Basil pistou, great appetizer. Yes, I lost one on the floor, but Hunter was good. We have another one. Look at that. Basil pistou, some grilled bread. That's a great appetizer. You want to try, Hunter?
I'd love to, Chef.
Okay, you can't try on camera. But you, go ahead, just try it. Okay. Pretty good, huh? Awesome. So listen, that's our basil pistou recipe. Is there more? Absolutely. Stay tuned. Don't go away. It's Eddie Licious.